I baked my neighbor a thank you cake after she stole my fiancé, but forgot to mention my severe nut allergy. Emma moved in next door 6 months ago, beautiful, single, and surprisingly friendly. Too friendly. Within weeks, she was borrowing sugar, asking for home repair advice, and accidentally running into my fiancé Jason while I was at work. I noticed the lingering glances between them, but dismissed my concerns as paranoia. Then I found their text string of them. Ingwen plans to meet at her place while I worked night shifts at the hospital. The messages ended with Jason's last text. I'll tell her after her birthday next week. Impress. Instead of confronting them, I decided to play dumb. The nurse in me knew exactly what to do at my birthday dinner. Jason seemed nervous while Emma kept texting him from next door. I pretended not to notice, smiling as I opened his gift, a cheap bracelet he clearly bought last minute. Let's invite Emma over for dessert, Ned suggested sweetly. She's been such a good neighbor. Jason nearly choked on his wine. Why would we do that? Because I baked this special cake to thank her for being so welcoming. 20 minutes later, Emma sat at our table, avoiding eye contact as I served 3 perfect slices of my almond honey cake. This is amazing, Emma mumbled, taking a large bite. What's in it? Oh, just my grandmother's secret recipe, I replied, watching her devour it. Almond flour base, crushed walnuts in the filling, and hazelnut extract in the frosting. Her fork clattered to the plate. Nuts? There are nuts in this? I widened my eyes innocently. Yes, 3 kinds. Is that a problem? Emma's face flushed crimson as she clutched her throat. I'm severely allergic to nuts. My EpiPen is next door. Jason jumped up, panicking. Why didn't you tell us about your allergy? I tilted my head. How could I possibly know that? It's not like you two talk about personal things behind my back. As Jason rushed her to the hospital, I packed my bags. I left my engagement ring on the counter next to the cake recipe, clearly labeled Cantines and Nutus in bright red letters. The next day, Emma's sister called to say she'd survived but spent the night in the ICU. She also mentioned Emma had confessed everything during what she thought were her final moments.